Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We're in Orlando this time. Alright, starting off with the rimmed blue clump, I guess. Got a soul item. And I always thought there was an item around here. I guess I was wrong. Okay, sweet. Carrying on. Alright, we're going to start seeing a ghost of the dancer. She can be a bit of a tough boss, but totally fine. We'll catch up with her later. At this point in time, you just want to run around here. Grab this item. Alright. We have this particular guy coming towards us. You want to fight him on the stairs. Alright, they can close the gap really quickly. One charge attack and he's dead. Nice. We're going to let this guy walk up a little bit more. Alright, and we're going to aggro this one and bring him back down. Nice. From here we'll take out this guy. Now if we can break his guard. Never mind. This weapon just does work on them. Great. Coming up the stairs here, we have a large titanite shard. And following the ramp. Another dancer ghost. Alright, we have a couple of these enemies. These are annoying little guys. They hit really hard. Alright, we have budding green moss and a slow item, a soul item. Right, coming through here, priority should be the Fire Knight. Alright, he is going to cause us a lot of grief if we don't take him out very quickly. Generally the idea here is to lure these guys out and then fight the Fire Knight, but if the Fire Knight gets aggroed, you definitely want to prioritize him. So again, we've got this Fire Knight that's aggroed. He's not going to bother us too much unless he starts hitting the ground with his wacky stick. So if you see fire come up underneath us, that's the time to run towards him. Just like that. Alright. There are going to be a couple of Irithal Knights coming around the corner here. Don't worry about them. Just carry on tracking this guy. He's probably my main concern out of this whole area. Alright, so we got the large titanite shard. We have a couple of Irithal Knights. So you can aggro one of them. Or you can aggro both of them, but one of them should follow you up here. Nope, okay, I guess not. Stop that. Oh, buddy. You hurt so bad. Let's try that again. Alright, so aggro one. Come on, you bitch. Cool. There, that's how easy it probably should have been. That is fine. Okay, so we have a crystal lizard up the top here. Alright. We have an illusionary ledge, I'm gonna say. Ooh, that was rude. I was gonna hit you through the stairs. Alright. And coming from here, we have a Dorothy. I actually, as I've said previous, I don't know what they're called. I think they're like Evangel Knights or something like that. Evangelists? I have no idea, but pretty much, she is a Dorothy. Alright. And we got a spell called Dory's Gnawing. That's the whole reason I call them Dorothy's, is because I'm like, oh, it's a Dorothy's Gnawing. It's not. It's really not. But this is how I make up works in Dark Souls. So, anyways, carrying on. We can go all the way back up to where we came from. All the way up. God, this is a long walk. Alright. Coming over here. Gonna see a big cathedral in front of us with a couple of guys. I'm going to ignore those guys. Alright, come over, grab the soul item. We're just gonna go to the left. I feel like there's an item over here. There is. Alright, we have another church. Again, coming all the way to the left here. No item? Why did I think this? I don't know. My mind makes up these things in my memory. But that is fine. Now, don't attack this corner here. Alright, if you attack it, you will get a spell called Chameleon, my bad. However, you will screw your final quest line. So, Ardenry's here.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find, but my duty must be for the children. I will have our pleas, and also attack.
Alright, get the Ring of the Evil Eye.
Ah, I would do. May the.
Quiet resolve.
Ah, I would do. May the.
Alright, we're gonna rest. And she hasn't disappeared, but that is fine. Alright, coming on for progression. What do we have here? We have Proof of a Concord kept. So this is a Covenant item. Coming around the corner here. We have Roster of Knights. I feel like that's an online item, so I won't go into that too much. Alright, and now we have invisible enemies. So you want to come over here and then just like run backward. Alright, this item in particular is a trap for these guys. We have a Fading Soul. Because we are embered, once we come around the corner here, we should get invaded by Kraton. Alright, grab the Homeward Bone, come behind here and we should grab an Undead Bone Shard. And now we have Kraton. Bye. Alright, we got his axe. Over here for a Fading Soul. Alright, now doing a U-turn over here. You'll notice some glowing eyes in the corner. You want to take out that guy. We also have a few dogs coming our way. So, let them bounce off. Do an attack. Here's another one somewhere. Over here. For a rusted gold coin. We got the kukris. Now this area can be kind of dark. If you do want a torch, by all means use one. We are going to go straight ahead over here. Now you can see a whole bunch of enemies down the bottom here. Alright, we're just going to come to the base of the stairs and just work our way through them. Alright, there are going to be some guys standing up that will attack. For example, this guy here. Just trying to clear out all of these guys before we go exploring. Grab the bug pellet. With all those guys taken out for the most part, I may as well just chuck on a torch. Let's take off our face wrap for a second. Alright, we have a whole bunch of dudes. Oh. It's a bit overkill, but okay. And one more. Now, for the sake of falling, I'm going to trade out this particular ring for the cat ring. Where is the cat ring? I'm probably looking right at it. It is right down here. Awesome. This will just help with fall damage. So, item over here. Alright, we have a guy over here. Ooh, almost fell off. Oh, nope, he did not fall off. Now he did. Coming out here, I don't see much point to falling down here. There isn't even an item that I can see. So we won't worry about that too much. Instead, we'll just follow the planks along. Couple of dudes here that are going to fall off. Alright, we want to roll up to the side here. And we have a chest. I think this is a weapon. Yoshka's spear. Nice. Couple of enemies, nothing crucial. Alright. Again, you can drop off here. I wouldn't recommend it. Instead, what we're going to do is take out all the invisible dudes on the staircase here. When they appear... Okay, there's no invisible dudes on the staircase? That's weird. Buddy! That's so strange. I always thought there was about 3 of them on those staircases. Oh well. Okay, first up, you want to come in here. Alright, we have a crystal lizard. Invisible guy. In fact, it's probably going to be easier. What we can do, yeah, is come over here, take this guy out at the end. He's going to aggro all of them. That's kind of what we want. Alright, grab the blood gem. There was one. Oh, there's a few of them. Do you guys all just decide to show up now? Jesus. Alright, that's fine. With all of them dead, we can come down here. There's actually this thing here which will aggro as soon as we get down there. You can just smash him. Ring of Sacrifice. Alright, we'll grab the green blossom. Now, there's nothing incredibly dangerous in this water just yet. Soul item. There are a few little things in this area. Alright, one there. Is that it? That must be it. Alright, we got great heal. Now, from here we're going to grab a bonfire, but we're not going to use that route. There are two routes we can take. One is in this sort of sewer canal entrance, just over here by where the top of my weapon is. Alright, there's also an entrance to Yorm's castle to the right over there. So, progression is the sewers, but we're just going to go into Yorm's castle a little bit just to grab a bonfire, because there's not really any other close bonfires to this area. So it just means a big run back if we need it. Stop that. Alright, so we'll come over here. Grab this. May as well rest, it's not like we've got anything to lose here. Alright, now we're going to come back out and we're going to go into the sewers. Now, there are a couple of those hairy spiders in here. They are pretty weak. But they can still be a little bit overwhelming when they want to be. Alright, grab the dung pie. Alright, coming over here to the left we have some excrement covered ashes. And we have Sigurd. And some Esther soup. Alright, he'll give us emit force. And a siege barrel. Siege barrel, whatever.
Sword. No. Have you some Andy home that reminds? Oh, well.
Alright, he's gone back to sleep. That is totally fine. So he will progress next time we rest at a bonfire. Coming on up here, we have a couple of silver knights. So what we want to do first is aggro this guy and then run all the way behind the portrait. Alright, as you've noticed, breaking these pots will cause frostbite buildup. Yay, silver knight gauntlets. Alright, we're going to come over here to the right hand side. There will be a silver knight right in front of us. Oh, you hurt. Titanite shard. Once we get close enough to this dude, he'll stop firing arrows at us. Right at the worst possible moment. That lightning is quite overwhelming. Go away. Dragon Slayer Great Bow, nice. I'm not sure if that was a intended drop or not. And we have 3 chests at the end of this, so none of them are mimics. We have the Leo ring. We have Smo's Great Hammer. And we had Divine Blessing. Now there is a possibility you can get invaded up here. It's sort of hit or miss for me. Nice. Otherwise there's a couple of dogs here to contend with. As well as spellcasters, so you really just want to come over like behind this tree here. Alright, we'll go for the running hit on this guy. Gonna roll right back. Alright, it's just a matter of running, zigzagging a little bit. Alright, again, with more dogs, we just want to avoid any sort of crap from them. Jesus. Wow, dog. Rude. Let's try that again. Alright, so we won't tackle that guy, we will aggro the dogs. God, how frustrating. I do sort of think to myself, like, I die quite a bit, but then I realize I'm just an average gamer. Editing is great. I don't mind dying. Plus, like, dying is the whole shtick of Dark Souls. Oh, stop that. Alright, so anyways, we have 2 over here. Alright, and 1 up on the stairs. Once we take this guy out, these guys are pretty much done. Alright, no more spelly bullshit. Come over here, grab the large Titanite shard. Yep, that's cool. Come over here, we're just going to unlock a shortcut. Alright, this will take us out to the entrance of the cathedral where a lot of those enemies were placed. Again, something we'll be tackling a little bit, probably in the next few minutes. Come up the top of the stairs here. I think I realized the amount of times I'm looking for items where there should be something in New Game Plus, but not here, so that is fine. Instead of taking the main entrance, we're going to come drop down. Alright, you'll take fall damage if you're not wearing a cat ring. Alright, we have a few of these dudes. Well, that heavy attack missed. Guy sitting on the floor. Alright, a few guys on the stairs. Oh lord, you guys hit so hard. Yeah. Love this club. Alright, over here we have a blue bug pellet, not a big bug pellet. Oh, words. Alright, we got a soul item, and now we have an Aerothal Knight with a scythe. These things are really cool. They can also kick your ass really quickly. Just like that. Please don't kill me, I'm not in the mood for dying again. stop that. I forgot to mention too, another method of getting rid of these guys is backstabbing them. Like, so for example, you just... or not, that is fine. I mean, same, just from the front. There's a summon sign there, summon sign here, and another one over here. We'll touch on those in a second. For the moment, what we want to do, there's a couple of invisible enemies here. Alright, take out that guy. We'll open up the gate. Now, if we die, which we shouldn't do, we'll end up coming back to the manor bonfire or whatever. Right, you want to transport yourself over to this church here. So I think it's the Church of Yoshka or something like that. Alright, so what we'll do is drop. Alright, grab the soul item. Now we're going to come up top here. Grab the ember. And we're just going to drop off. Alright, grab the ring. That was annoying. Grab the lightning gem. Is there one behind it? No, there is not. That's fine. And following the staircase here. Alright, we have magic clutch ring. Alright, and that's pretty much it. So, a lot of the enemies would have walked off that way, so it's no big drama. We'll go rest at the bonfire. And we may as well take out the next boss. Right, so from here make sure that you're embered. We're coming across a couple of summon signs. We will be summoning them for the fight. That'll help out a lot for the next boss. Not only that, they both give you emotes. Stop that. Scythe Dude will walk down the bottom there, so that's fine. Alright, we're going to summon Black Hand Goddard. As well as, eventually when Black Hand comes in, as well as Londor Paleshade. Alright, he'll give us the Buy My Sword emote. I feel like Scythe Dude's going to come in and wreck us. Alright, other guy will give us the dual bell. From here, I'm just going to... You know what, let's put bleed on our club. Right, Pontiff Sulyvahn can be kind of a dick. Alright, if he gets to about half health, he'll start cloning himself. Kill the clone before you kill him. But otherwise just dodge towards his attacks. And hopefully his attention gets taken off us soon. There we go. And once his attention's on someone else, honestly just get behind him, smack the crap out of him. Alright. From here, he's going to start cloning himself. Once he does that, attack the clone. Alright, that'll make life a hell of a lot easier. He's gonna start cloning himself again. I wouldn't worry too much about the clone this time, just take him out. Alright, really easy with 2 summons regardless of what they do to his health pool. Aside from that, let's just go back to the shrine. We'll level up. Make it so we can use our Foom Ultra Greatsword. So that'll be cool.
Ashen one.
Should really give her
Have gracious let.
there we go.
Ashen one.
Welcome us speak.
Alright, don't want to give her the Firekeeper Soul.
Very well, then taken.
How many can we go up? Nice. Alright, so 50 is fine for that. If anything, it's excessive.
Farewell, Ash.
Alright, we should still have a few more souls that we can spend on leveling up, if we can. We cannot. Wow, 8. Holy crap. Can't even level up that because it takes Titanite chunks. That is fine. Alright, let's talk to Yuria, just see if she can progress Henri's questline that little bit.
Speak thy honourable. Ah, good tidings. The time is right. The girl awaits. So thou mayst.
Alright.
Good
So when she starts saying like good tidings and stuff like that, Henri is all ready to be married. We will do that next episode, definitely. For the moment, I want to see if I can put on this. Alright, we are going to go down in armor. What's the Fallen Knight at? I mean, Drang, I guess. Northern is 6.1, still better. Yep, I think the Northerner set is going to be our best bet. It's a shame, but once we get Vitality up a little bit more, what's that at 24, it should be fine to use some other armors. One thing I do want to change out is my shield. That'll be fine. This guy here gives us extra souls. Let us go... Increases the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. So, good to have on. Let's go back to Pontiff Sulyvahn. And we'll finish up here. I feel like I got a lot of content out of the way this episode. That was great. So really, I've been calling this Anor Londo the whole time. I think it's like Irithel or something like that. We're going to Anor Londo. It is Irithel of the Boreal Valley. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Dark Souls 3.